Marco.
You know what's that?
It's a pencil. It needs sharpening.
It's a pencil. I like it. It kind of looks like a pencil.
Yeah.
It's a big pencil.
It's a Big Ben pencil.
It's a big band. You know, fun fact.
Fun fact, yeah.
People think that the tower, probably not the Londoners, but the people in general think the tower is the Big Ben, but it's not. The Big Ben is the bell.
There you go.
Yeah, ChatGPT just did it.
You found a good
I
stat.
knew it already, but
There's
I have
the,
to refresh a little bit.
There's the bridge.
Yeah.
All the Parliament of the Thames.
The water,
Yeah,
the boats.
the boats.
And here is a memory of what happened a few years ago,
Yeah.
which is a good reminder that
It's a wall all the way
a
down.
lot of people that unfortunately
all the
are
way.
not here with us because of the COVID.
It's non-stop to the next bridge, I think.
It is non-stop. So,
Each heart represents.
yeah, in loving
Somebody.
memory of the victim of that thing.
Yeah.
And it's right where the hospital is,
Exactly.
which is important. But anyway, so
Here we are.
fun fact.
Fun fact. Two facts. One of them.
Yeah, two facts.
One of
Hey,
them,
we're here.
There we go.
Me and Igor. Dr. Frankenstein.
You?
And
Igor, what does that make you? Are you the
I
Are you
am.
the monster or the doctor? Or-
I like the. I'm gonna be the doctor. I'm the doctor.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I'm
you're
actually
gonna-
writing a piece.
About me, and then I'm going to be writing a piece about you.
I know. Put the candle back.
Put the candle back.
So we made it. We made it. It's the last day.
I'm thrilled with the week and sad for the moment that the intercom said the passenger. No, that was something else.
Passenger. Yeah, that's another one.
That's a
We
different,
can-
no, when they said the expo hall floor is now closed.
I think it
And-
said you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
right.
That was what it says.
Yes.
Ah.
So,
Well, intense 3 days, but the most intense day was yesterday. I think we
lot of
eat what,
recordings.
12, 15?
something like that.
12, 15 records. One of the last moment today. Really good conversation, by
Right.
the way. Yeah, unexpected because we thought it wasn't going to happen. But we talked about how to manage.
It was a request.
risk.
A request that was confirmed and we didn't know, and then it came through.
Came through.
Steve Wright.
I was taking a nap.
You were
but
taking a
he
nap,
wa-
and I
he
was on a
woke me
call.
up, and I'm glad he did.
Yeah.
And we had a really good chat. I mean, you guys need to stay tuned with that because
Yeah.
talking about 30 years of experience, which also marked 30 years of
Right.
Infosecurity Europe. So glad that we made it here again for the 8 years in a row, I think.
Yep.
Well, almost in a row. This hearts here remind you
Signifies
there
a
was
break,
a
yeah.
there was a break. But yeah, we want to come back here because I think it was 2 years ago, if I'm not wrong, that
Something
we
like that.
filmed on this side, which is, I gotta
Yeah.
tell you guys, it's my favorite spot in
Yeah,
London.
it's pretty cool.
Here you go, the Big Ben. I'm gonna give you another fact. If you hear it, it has a really weird sound because ChatGPT told me. So
You're your
the
assistant.
historic ChatGPT, the historian, said that when they tested the bell, the Big Ben, it broke right away during
Ah.
testing. So
Alright.
they made another one, which is the one they called the Big Ben,
Okay.
and it cracked again. But this time, instead of changing it, they rotate it. They put a smaller hammer, and so that noise with a crack is the distinct bell noise that we hear.
Look at that.
You didn't know that. Now you know.
Look at that. So it's the Big Ben, the one with the crack.
Yeah, the Big Ben is cracked.
There might be a story there too. Still works.
It still works. It's cracked, but it works. So I think,
Yes.
yeah, there is another. I think we
Another-
can find a cybersecurity reference to anything
There's a story
pretty
there.
much we said.
Yeah.
So Sean, I know we're going to do 2 parts here. One is here,
One is here.
and when
one
if
is
it
somewhere
does not
else,
start raining really bad, which is
Yes.
supposed to,
which we need to make a move to make sure.
yeah,
that
we will
we're ahead
go
of that.
to that big dome.
Of Florence
No,
eventually.
that we go soon.
Manana.
We will do one with the big dome of Florence very,
Right.
very soon. But this one is the big dome here in London because we're still here.
Yes.
A few words again about the cybersecurity event, the Infosec?
Let's see.
Few words.
I think.
Here, I'll
Good.
hold this.
No, for
Few
me?
words. Yeah, for you. Here.
You hold it.
I hold
I
it.
say, put the candle back.
Is that your piece? Is that you're writing
That's
now?
what I'm writing,
Oh
yes.
God, that's not gonna
Yeah.
be. It's not gonna be pretty.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
No, it's good. So, I think, the art ergometerite is rooted in the conversation we had at the end of the day, because I think there are parts from the whole week culminating into that conversation around what does it mean to be resilient during a crisis. Not just resilient always, but during a crisis where things come at you unexpectedly and you think you know what's going on and you probably don't. So that's going to be fun.
Keep calm.
Keep calm. Carry
Put
on.
the candle back.
Keep calm. Put the candle back. I'm redoing that slogan. See it, say it, sorted. I'm not going to use that either.
Oh yeah.
No.
That's
But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so great. I mean, great community. Ran into somebody who I met for the first time last week in Barcelona at
You went in
OWASP.
2 of them, 3 of them, I think.
A lot of people
Few
from
people.
OWASP last week, so it was really cool. New people I met, and they're all here, being part of the community in London. So it was great to see them, and we met some more folks. Big post of selfies today, so
Yep, 9
check
of
that
them.
out. And I actually put some of the photos on the website, so our coverage page, you can see those there. So now your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, my piece, just in case it starts raining and we don't record anymore. It's still a reference to Frankenstein. What's in English?
It's Young Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein.
Yeah. What's it in Italian? What do they call it?
Frankenstein Jr.
Junior?
Same thing. They like to change shit all the time.
That's funny, Junior.
So we made the joke last night about the conversation between the two when they meet, and he said, I'm a good doctor. I could take care of that hump for you, and the guy Igor said, "What hump?" So there is a
Igor.
Igor or Igor.
Igor.
I call it Igor.
I know. He
That's
calls
what
it,
he
yeah.
named himself. And so he doesn't know that he has a hump because it's in the back. So he doesn't have a problem because he doesn't see it. It also moves. So that's an interesting, very cool Mel Brooks
Yes.
comedy
Genius.
right there.
Mel Brooks
We met his
genius.
son.
We did meet his son.
Yeah, and he made
right.
jokes about you and about me.
He did
So,
make
but
jokes
that's a
about
story
us.
for
Yes,
another
well.
time. Anyway, I'm gonna write a piece about behavior and training that came out a lot in these conversations, where we just, and it could apply to biases as well, where if we don't know that we have some problems, we're not gonna take care of it. So awareness is definitely something, and behavior and culture changes is the key. So it's going to be a fun piece as well. It's between that and put the candle back. I think we should contact Mel Brooks' son and Max and and see what he thinks about it.
Yeah.
So other than that, let's walk towards there, and you guys can enjoy a little bit more of this view. I don't know if I have any more fun facts. Oh yeah, I have one more.
Of the
I
bridge?
have one more. No, it's about
The crane?
there's a light in the clock.
Okay.
When you walk at night and the light is on, it means that the parliament is in session. So if you know, you know.
You know,
And now you know. So
Looks like there's a party going on now.
you're welcome. That's
Parliament is in party mode.
Oh yeah, they're probably eating good food. I wonder if Rob is there.
Rob is probably
Rob
there.
Black is there. Is
Rob
good
goes,
food.
look at that. There you
There's
go.
good
Nice.
food. Rob is there.
Yes.
Anyway, it's probably gonna be raining soon.
Probably,
and,
so Let's,
it looks like the
looks
London weather I've been looking
looks
for
like
finally
rain.
arrived.
There's a nice series of buses coming across, and we will
With that,
say, see you in a bit.
it's very artisanal. So, Sean,
Yeah.
part number two
Part
of this night of recap, and I have to say, this is some serious pub commitment by.
When it rains, you just grab an umbrella.
Yeah, I have never seen anything like that. If it happened in Florence or in LA or any other place in the world, I think it's like, nope, not gonna happen. But here, nope, it's just like business as usual. Well,
When you need a pint, you need a pint.
Oh, we will have one later.
I'm having a pint myself.
We are having one later, but the point is, here is noisy and nobody cares about the rain. So, and they like to yell.
They do like to yell.
But
We ate here last night, funny enough.
we ate here last
Ye
night.
Old Watling.
The ye old Watling. But the reason why we're here, it's in front of you. So look at that.
Commitment.
Look at that. Let's. Are you sure you're taking a good shot? Look at how many pops. This is pop row. I don't know. I just come up with that.
I think every alley and road is pub row.
Look at. This is a good timing. You got the lighting already.
I know. We need.
So my dog's
hopefully
name.
YouTube
My
does
dog's
like
name
get
is
this back.
Luca. So Enoteca de Luca. It's my dog's
Look at that.
Enoteca. Oh,
It's raining, by the way.
it is raining.
Obviously, all the umbrellas are there.
I have been.
I don't have my hat on. Let me put my hat on.
I've been asking for rain since
You
when
have
I
been?
got in London. Here,
There you go.
you want it?
It's a nice umbrella. Where'd you get it?
Yeah, I want to thank. I want to thank Quest
Yeah.
for their umbrella.
All right,
Very
thanks,
high
Quest.
quality.
It is high quality.
So
And
here
it
we
is.
are.
I'm assuming I'm getting a good shot.
I don't know. Let's do like that shot that you report from the storm
Storm.
with the umbrella in my hand.
All right. You're gonna do that?
Yeah, of course.
All right, there
Here,
you go.
here I am. Seems like the storm is coming, and I'm gonna stay here to tell you how much it rains and how speedy is the wind, and how beautiful
Look at that. There's
is St. Paul.
there's a Union Jack telephone.
What's that to do with the? Oh yeah, I thought you saw pizza and you went kind of
I
crazy
did see
about it.
Pia. That was the first thing I saw.
So this is pretty nice.
It is pretty nice.
I have a couple of fun facts.
We're
about
on
it, too.
the. We didn't get the shot from this side last time.
We didn't.
No, we're on the
So
right
this is a
side
good
before.
shot.
It's a nice shot with the
And,
light.
and I wish this was a good umbrella, but it's not.
I
This is
wish I had
good.
an umbrella, but that's my umbrella.
So
You're using it. But anyway, here we are.
anyway, where are we?
We're,
Well, this is stitched with the other one, or is it a separate video? I don't
I'll
know.
stitch with you.
Okay, so welcome back
Welcome back, part 2.
to part 2 of the last day of Infosecurity Europe in London. We finally got the rain that we really deserved after 3 days of hard work. There's this guy here
A
is
bronze bust of
is Admiral Arthur
Phillip.
Philip RN. He's a citizen of London.
There you go.
I am not, although I would
Founder
like
and
to.
first governor of Australia.
I would like to. I would like to be a citizen of London.
Enjoy. Thank you. That's your time.
My mom makes fun of me because every time I go somewhere, I said, you know, I would love to live here. That's pretty much applies to every single city, almost
There's
every single city I've
the
ever
Formula
been.
One arcade up there. That's
Sean, there's
probably
the
fun.
there are the bells.
The bell. Big Ben. We can hear it over here.
Here, let's
What are we?
have,
We're like 4 or 5.
listen. There you go. Look how pretty.
Listen.
Look at that.
Let's hear the 9 chimes.
I hope they can hear it. Nine o'clock,
9 o'clock.
and everything is fine.
That's on the telly in the States where you know
Let
where your children are.
me tell
Yeah,
you
it's 10
something.
o'clock.
Let me tell you
All right.
something. St. Paul Cathedral, it's tall, right? It's pretty tall, it's pretty big. Well, apparently it's the second largest dome in the world. And not to brag, but the largest is St. Peter in
brag.
Rome. So Yeah, take that. And it's been one of the tallest buildings, still one of the tallest buildings in London. It was the tallest, I think, in between 1770 and something else.
But why is it shorter? Do you know
Because
why?
then they did the skyscrapers thing.
No, there's another reason.
They
What was it
they
called?
smooth it.
No, I think it burned down.
This is
the first
Oh,
one.
you
was-
just burned my
Another
fun fact number 2.
All right, there you go.
This is the 5th iteration of
Fifth?
St. Paul.
All right, I didn't know that.
The 4th was what they call the Old St. Paul Cathedral, which was burned into the famous Great Fire 1666, which pretty much burned the entire London. And this is actually the one that was rebuilt then and is still standing.
That's funny.
Third fun fact, the designer of this wanted to create this design, but he was told that it was too creative. And so he presented the design again, and he did it a little bit more conservative, but then it sneaked in all the design that he wanted during construction. So he hacked pretty much
There you
the
go.
cathedral.
Shadow design.
A shadow design, and that's why it's so beautiful. So I'm done with the fact. Oh no, I have another one, but
I have another fact.
let's talk about cybersecurity. Look at the roses. It's really
nice
pretty.
shadow.
Look at that. Don't walk in front of it. Ah,
Nice
that's
roses.
nice.
Yeah.
These are the famous roses of St. Paul. Just because I decided now that they are. And if you didn't believe us,
They're being kissed by rain today. Look at
if they don't believe us, look, City of London,
that. Look at that.
right here, on this thing, which I'm not sure what
I
it
don't know
is.
that
Should ask ChatGPT, but I'm
we'll
not
have to,
going
I'll
to.
have to get back up.
There's like something in here,
Yeah.
like salt or who knows. Anyway, so Sean.
Heavy metal, that is.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right, tell me something about,
You want to know
This
my
is that.
fun fact?
yeah, fun fact. You want me to hold it?
No. My fun fact is that it cries.
It cries,
Yes.
St. Paul?
St. Paul cries.
I didn't know that.
The building.
I didn't know that.
It
Some-
weeps, more specifically. The walls weep. They're very porous. And when it's wet and the church is not heated, the cathedral is not heated, the walls weep.
Wow. I love that.
Yeah?
It's a little sad,
It's sad.
but you know that it whispers too?
Does it whisper? All right. Look at that. All right. Let's,
So
let's-
the acoustic in the dome is perfect.
Yeah.
So when you go and you are on the corridor, it's called the whisper corridor, I believe. So when you whisper on one side near the wall, you can hear it on the other side of the dome of how perfect that is.
Wow.
So he whispers and he cries.
Whispers and cries.
Pretty cool. Pretty,
It is pretty cool.
pretty Shakespearean.
What is that? The Millennial Bridge?
That is the Millennial Bridge. Correct. It is the
There's
Millennial
a great
Bridge.
pasta place right there.
Huh?
There's a great pasta place we ate at. Remember?
Yeah.
It's just there.
Oh yeah. Ravioli place is right there.
It is right
Too bad we didn't eat
there. I know we didn't get there
tonight.
in time.
So here we are.
Look at
Um,
that. We're gonna walk all the way around.
I don't know.
That's-
Imagine
it'll make-
this.
Might be a long building.
Yeah, now we're gonna stop here
It is
and
raining. I'm hungry.
say goodbye
And
to everybody.
There's a pint with my name on it.
There is a pint with your name on it. That's right.
Well,
Well,
let's get to the
let's get
quote,
under the
unquote,
tree here.
front. Let's walk around to the front.
All right. So let's wrap
Little
up.
Red Riding Hood.
Let's let's wrap up Infosec.
All right, yeah. Let's talk about
Here.
that while we
Let's-
walk.
Here.
Look at that.
There you go.
All right.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. So, what I want to say is thank you to Paula, Alicia, and Nessa.
The Three
Nessa,
Musketeers
the Three Musketeers from Origin
of
Comms,
public relations.
PR team, amazing group, trio that helped us bring all those conversations together this week, and our pre-event coverage as well. So, love all three of you and appreciate your help. Thanks to Threat Locker for their support of our coverage and to
All of that.
everything, and to Run Zero for participating as well and bringing a pretty cool brand story, which I'm excited to produce and publish.
Yep, Run Zero.
Run Zero, yes.
Great conversation with our CMO, and everybody on the team actually was super friendly.
Very
So
cool.
we're glad to have a nice chat with them.
Yep.
Here we are.
So there you go.
There's a nice, so you're done?
I'm done.
All right, so if you're done,
I was a thank you to
if you're done,
this is
here we are,
the main entrance
in the rain,
in the rain.
ready
Proper London weather.
ready for a proper London beer,
Proper London
I
weather.
would say.
I might get an Irish beer, to be honest with you, but anyway.
Oh, that's blasphemy. Don't do that.
I know.
I'm gonna have it.
All right, I'm gonna have to edit that part. So be careful not to.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter, you, huh? So there we go. 9:07 is the time on that clock.
You guys, we'll see you in Florence. I wasn't kidding. We're gonna be in Florence.
I know. First
So,
time together.
First time
in
together.
Florence.
We're
No,
gonna-
no events, but we're gonna make our own events.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make up a lot of fake news there too.
Fake news?
No, everything I told you, ChatGPT told me, I trust AI until a certain point, until I don't trust it anymore. But honestly, I hope we enjoy what we did, and the coverage is coming soon with 12 conversations.
Yep.
If you like what we do,
Yeah, you
oh
pull them.
shit, I think I lost my microphone. I
The
don't
whole
know
time?
when. I don't know. Could be
There
at a
you go.
certain point. So if you didn't hear me, good for you. If you did hear me,
I think I was
thank
facing you most of the time. So
thank
hopefully I
you,
heard
thank you again.
But the last thank you is for following us and catching all the coverage, sharing, subscribing, commenting, engaging. What are your thoughts as we release stuff? A lot of fun stuff coming your way. So thanks for participating. Peace out, everybody.
Thank you. And if you film in the rain, just be sure you don't put a slippery something under the microphone.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.